feel it has for Avondale and to see us running is coming to truth for me, because I see the young people that came to this program today with us. We have about 4 or 5 young people with us who we've been training with on Saturday mornings, and they're running, and we have some that walk. But this group has been able to travel with us. Like last year in Texas, we took another group, and the group that we took in Texas couldn't be here today, but they're coming overnight to run the half marathon tomorrow. So we have young men out of an area that's not always looked on as the best, but it's producing good. So what we look at in the world now is people who look at all the bad, and they think everything's bad. So when the good comes on, it's always short term, and you don't get to see it as much as you do the bad. When they clip anything on TV or any speeches or anything that they make, it's usually you got that little bad stuck in there. When you there's some good teenagers out here. We're working with some good teenagers. Yeah, they're very well mannered. They make decisions about what they want to do. We help them with that. We work with some for like 3 or 4 years. Now we have maybe about 4 girls that are in schools that, not colleges, the other schools that they go to, and for job training. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guys that are in college, and we help them with their donations to them for what they need when they graduate from school, or if they're going to college, or whatever they need, if we're there for them. And they're very good children, and I think we don't give up on any teenagers, because all of these young men don't run. Some of them are swimmers, but they're active, and I think that all people in the world, and I'm just selfish about that, should have an activity that keeps them motivated to moving. Yeah, it's really good for you.
Yeah. And now I know that Avondale and Team Marathon have been working together a lot. What are your impressions?
Back in 1978, there was about 6 of us. One of the guys that just left here, Herb Robinson, who has just been inducted there, is one of the guys that was in my group. We started a club, and we didn't record it until like 80 or 82 because those things didn't matter to us. We were just a running group, and we were out there, and we were different than other people, but we loved it, and we were enjoying life. So we decided to put it together and make a group. So we've been together since then, and about maybe 25 years ago, I thought I wanted to have a tri-city group. So I went to Dayton, Ohio, and I met some guys up there in a 10K. And I said, oh, wow, look at all those people. And so I went over there and I talked to them. They were the Kilimanjaros. They were really good runners. So we made a group with them, and we would go up and run with them on all black. Okay. And then I said, I need another group. So Team Marathon was coming down to the Flying Pig and the, what is it? That was before the Flying Pig. The Mini Heart in Cincinnati. So I walked up to them and asked them who they were. So I introduced myself into the Team Marathon. So we go to Cleveland sometime to run races. Best groups, right? So I'm thinking I can get another group out of Indianapolis or Kentucky. It hasn't really come true yet, but we're working on it. So we're not giving up, because we just wanted that one little group. So we all get together, we go places, we run races and marathons and things in other cities, and we've had fun doing that.
Yeah. How does it make you feel to be at an event like this, or at a race where you see all these other black runners that you know, that you've known?
Okay, years ago when I was running, there was 2 of us in the group, 2 black girls in that group. We were 2 of maybe 5 black girls in Cincinnati, Ohio, running. See, that was before Black Girls Run.
Long before.
And I appreciate them being out here, and I'm happy to see them here. I don't feel alone anymore. But then I kept running, and people have always treated me nice. But it's like, I'll notice you there, like she was saying, I'll notice you there if I need to notice you there or not. Well, there were groups that met me that was looking for Francis. Yeah. And I think sometimes it's how we present ourselves. You know what I mean? But if we stand back and be standoffish, and you're not, I don't feel that you're open for me to talk to, then I won't talk to you.
Yeah.
But I talk to all people all the time. They can't shut me up. But so we had all that going on, and I feel so good now. There's a lot of black runners out there, and so every time I see one of them, I want to talk to them, and I'll hug them if they'll let me, and I'm very happy, and I'm so proud, and I don't know another good word for that other than that.
Yeah. So we're here at the Columbus Marathon. Are you going to be running tomorrow? You're going to be walking
I'm doing the half marathon. We did Queen Bee in Cincinnati. We love Flying Pig and Queen Bee. Yeah, that's
You're
her.
on the board of Flying Pig, right?
Yeah, we love the Flying Pig and the Queen Bee. They are good people.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me for speaking. They are good people. And so I've been with them for a while, and so we just did the Queen Bee last Saturday. This Saturday, tomorrow we're doing a half, and then in 2 weeks we're going to New Orleans to do the jazz half.
I've always wanted to do that one.
Well, see, now I'm older. I'll be 79 next month.
You'll be 79?
I'll be 79 next month, and I'm thinking, oh gosh, there's all this young group that I'm with, and they are taking care of me. They are like looking out for me, and I'm having so much fun. I don't plan to stop.
All right. That's all. What day is your birthday?
7th November.
Oh, okay. A good friend of mine is the 7th. I'm the 12th. But and she's also a runner.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Tell her I said hi.
I will. Okay. So what keeps you going? What makes you want to continue to connect with other black runners and keep running?
Just the fact that they're out here and not afraid to be out here anymore, and they don't believe in the things that we don't run, and we don't do marathons, and we don't swim and all that stuff. I used to swim 2 days a week before I went to work. I get up in the morning about 5:30. On Tuesdays and Thursdays before I went to work, I would swim. So I don't just run. I bowl. I do canoeing stuff. I used to skate every Friday night. So I've been active anyway. And I think activity is good for you. But the only thing about it is we will back off because we see all these people doing all these great things. You don't have to be that person. Just be a person and be happy in whatever you're doing. If you're not happy with what you're doing, don't do it. I don't do things because any of my friends do it. Yeah, and this is what I like.
Yeah.
I was a kid, and that's all I did was run.
Yeah.
I was never in a track meet. Never had the open personality that I have now.
Okay.
Can you believe I wouldn't talk?
Really? Now everybody
introverted.
Knows everybody loves. No, I find it hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. Okay.
See, is she telling me the truth?
Has it ever been? I saw a photo of you. It may have been on the Avondale website.
I wanted the kids to see that photo in there, and they're gone.
Oh, or it's like you're here.
Is that
yeah.
That was me.
Okay, that was like such
Is
a
that
wonderful
ridiculous?
picture, but it made me think about.
I had no idea I was looking like that.
Oh no, you look.
I wasn't going as fast as I looked.
But it made me think, Cincinnati back in the day, and you were running. Has it ever been hard?
It was hard.
You ever been harassed?
I was never harassed. I was harassed with a group of mine one time when I used to train people and had a team of my own on my job who came to me, doctors, nurses, and all of us. We used to run as a team. And I was harassed with some of the guys when I was in a certain area downtown one year. And one of the guys threw a beer bottle out because one of the guys was running. And I told Steve, I said, keep running. Act like it didn't happen. It never happened again. Every time we ran down there from then on, it never happened again. That was just an isolated incident.
Yeah.
And I didn't let that scare us away from our training. Okay. And those guys were running so good, and we have so many trophies. I just told Steve, I said, keep running, don't look back.
Yeah.
And it's the only time that I can remember that I had bad things said to me, other than people screaming, the N-word out of cars, which was not too often. But the people overall in Cincinnati treated me fair. I'll say that.
Okay. And now they have you on the board of one of the biggest marathons in the country. That's
and
wonderful.
They're good people.
Okay. All right. Anything that I know you said you have a lot to say. I could easily talk to you all day.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you feel that people need to know about the black running community or about Avondale or Team Marathon that we haven't touched on?
I don't think so. I think everybody needs to know that we are here. We do want to be a part of what's going on in the world. We enjoy this. And we all can. No, I won't say that. But we all can do this together. I'll say it that way. We can all do this together. We don't have to be separate. It's all right. It's all right. And if you come up and talk to me, I will talk to you. Because we are here together. And people say, well, why do you feel that way? I said, because we want to change the world. Don't change the world. Change yourself individually. And as you change yourself, you will be a better person. You'll treat people nicer and with respect. And all that other stuff is just in the past. Thank you.